Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Nellie and Ruth Designs. We're going to continue with the little project we started the other day, making these cute little envelope tag holders, I guess is what you call them, for your junk journals. And this is one of the tags that we're going to be working on. Very simple to make. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So thank you for joining in. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. And thank you to those who continue to support my channel and come back and take a peek at what I'm working on, my little corner of the world. So I went ahead and you'll notice on this tag here, I stitched around it, and I stitched this prior to adhering it to the tag. And it's just a very simple paper tag. These won't take you long at all to make. So what I went in search for was some papers that had somewhat of a simple design on the back, not too busy, because the only ones, I thought I had a variety of these, but I don't. So the only ones that I have is this design, and I didn't want to use duplicate on these. So I went to see what I had, and I have a whole stack here of really pretty cards here. I'm not sure where I got these from. I don't think they're Tim Holtz, but they could be. I've had these a long time. They could just have come in Tim Holtz packages that I've sorted. I'm not sure. But I thought I could pick some of these out, and we would kind of get the same look here. I went ahead and stitched, as you can see. I didn't want to do this on camera. I just think it takes too long to do, and nobody needs to sit there and listen to a sewing machine. So I went and did that. And I think what we'll do next is I will pick out what would look nice on here out of this little assortment. And I want to keep it vertical. I really like this, but this is that one's a bit too tall. I do have a smaller one that might look lovely on one of these. This is a pretty one. I hate to cover that butterfly up, but that's pretty typical of my thought process. This is a little too wide. I could put that crossed, do a horizontal. Let's see what else. This is a pretty one. You could probably use this either or, and we may just have to cover up that. I don't see anything any narrower. These birds are pretty, but again, I'd have to cut that. I don't want to cut that. And I think that's about it. I think that's all that I have to choose from. I don't want to cut that down. I think that's it. They just start repeating in pattern. And by the time we get to that one, maybe I could find something else, but I would like to keep a floral theme, unless I used a German sticker on it. I could use something like this, but I wouldn't like the looks of that either. I think I'll just keep it. I will keep it like this. And then we'll have a little bit of spray of some kind on that side. So, all right, so I want to pick out my background paper, and I'm going back to this book here, this K & Company. And this is a very pretty assortment. It was $3.99. But this has a very pretty assortment of, you know, papers, a lot of nature. This is the paper here I used for the background of this one. You can see the leaves here. And I could use some pink or the mauve on that one. But these are lovely packs to use when you don't want to use your 12 by 12 paper. You don't want to cut that up. I'm just kind of leafing through so you can see what's all the different selections. I have a few of these. I think I have 3 of these packs because I just love them. I just think these are very pretty. So I've already have this one here cut. This is a leftover from, and then these tags are going to have to measure, oh, there's my handy dandy ruler. These are going to measure 2.5 by 4. All right. So 2.5 by 4. I also have this one. So this would be, is this even 4? Yeah, this is 4. So I could use this one. Sometimes I just like to use my scraps so I don't have to cut new paper and make more scraps because they're all coordinated. They'll all go. So 2.5 by 4. That would be cute. That way you could have that little ladybug up there. So let's cut this one here. And I was using my cutter and my finger, I don't know how I did it, but it got underneath here and I came right down on it. But it's okay. And this does measure 4, right? Take a little bit off of there. All right, there's our 4. So there's, just make sure this is, no, this is not right. 2 3/4. I don't know how I got 2.5. So that we're going to put over there. So that we will not be using. So we will be using, okay, so we're going to be using 4 by 2 3/4. I don't know how I made that blunder. There we go. Let's just double check. I'm not listening to my mother where you measure twice and cut once. There we go. All right, there we go. We can use that for that one. I'll set that aside. And then I think I am going to use that mauve because I do have 2 more here. And this would be pretty. We can just, so I've got, I think I'm going to do this way. We're going to go 2 3/4. Well, I'll probably be able to get 2 out of that, so we can do 4 this way. All right. And I'm just going to cut this down here, just in case we decide to do 2 pink ones. All right, and I'm going to cut, now let's see, we have this one here. Maybe I will use this one on that one. See which looks the best. like that one on that one. This one we can use that one. I'm not going to use that mauve on that one. I think this is going to have to be a neutral. This will be pretty. So this one I believe already measures 4. And I want to keep that green because that is my color. All right. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty. I think those will be pretty. And I think maybe, well, I don't know if I want to round the corners or not. I don't think I do. I think I'm going to keep them, square. I just don't know about, I don't think I'm going to use this mauve. I think the mauve is a little too bright. I want it to go in a series. So I don't think I'm going to use that. Let me look to see here. Maybe I'll use the bees. But then maybe I won't. Let's see here. Because this is such a light area here, I'm almost thinking that would be kind of fun, putting it right on there. On this one again, giving it a little bit more dimension. But then I have 2 light ones, but I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see. I was thinking I could put it there. It's a little too light. Green's a little too dark. I don't want to use the sunflowers. That might be fun. Maybe the sunflowers. Add a little yellow. Add a little yellow to it. And we could cut that right down. Let's see if we could cut that down for that to fit right in there like that. Or up here with this one. So let's cut the end off of this. All right, and we know we have to do our 4. All right, so our 4. And here we will do our 2 and 3. Yeah, I think this will work out good. This one will be fun. And let's put this like this because we'll have the tag on top. So that'll be fun like that. I like that one. All right. All right, let's get these jazzed up. I got a little bit of sun over here at my site. I hope you're having a good weather day. It's still cold here and not very nice. I really want to get hiking again. But the black flies are out now, and there's a rule where, you know, when you're in the mountains, that you stay out of the woods. You don't hike from Mother's Day, which is this coming weekend, until Father's Day. Because then the black flies typically are gone and you can enjoy the woods again. And it is it is nasty. You can't, if you're going to wear, my thing got jammed here. If you're going to be outside in the woods, I need a little pin. You really need to use a good bug spray for the ticks. I gotta take this off. The ticks and everything else. So that means you have to use DEET. You have to have something with DEET in it. And that's really bad for you. I'm going to just take that off. And that is really bad for you. So I've tried all kinds of, I don't mind using the DEET if it's on my ankles, or, you know, because you have to spray it around your ankles for the ticks and things like that. But you don't want to get it anywhere on your skin, your neck. But a lot of times, you know, when we hike, we have to spray our, you know, our heads, our necks, our ears. Otherwise, you will just be eaten alive. So I just stay right out of the woods. I don't even bother. It's not worth it. And now that I'm back working in the gym, it's not like I'm going to be going without any exercise or anything like that. I'm still going to be walking my dogs. But we're scheduled for rain. For the next 3 days. So that's the other reason why. I mean, I look outside, the sun is out now, but it's kind of humid, and even though it's cool, you know, we have a little bit of that humidity coming in because the rain is on its way. So, but the black flies are just horrendous today. I don't even have my girls out to, you know, play in the yard, or because they'll go right and lay in the grass and chew sticks, and then their underbellies just get all chewed up and bitten up with black fly bites, and it's not fun for them either. So I'm going to put that there to show the little bit of the wings. And this is just a regular, you know, cards. It's not a heavy cardstock. It still makes a nice, what happened to my bobbin there? Look at that. Got all buggered up. A buggered up bobbin. Could be because the paper it's a little bit lighter too. It's, like I said, this isn't a heavy, it's not a heavy cardstock. And I do like having these strings, you know, your little trailings there, because you can pull it a little bit to make sure it's straight. And I'm just sitting here thinking what I have to do next. I have laundry. Today's Monday. Monday is my laundry day. Always done laundry on a Monday. I feel very British when I think the Brits do laundry on Monday. I could be wrong. but always done. Monday has always been laundry day for me. So I'm doing laundry and I've got ironing to do. That's cute. Add a few more little things to these. And yeah, so I mean, I really like, I'm getting excited now because I'm getting more. Come on there, Josie. One of my friend's dogs, their name is Josie. I'm getting more and more little items done here for my journal. So we'll do a journal day. I'll call it a tuck and glue, I guess, tuck and glue. And we'll get a lot of things in the journal. Get them glued in. And then for the little tags here, I use, let me find them. I use these little pieces. These do not have any writing on them. These have writing on them. So I think I will pick some of these. I'll take out some of the longer ones. These could be fun. And these are digital ones, so I can print more out, which makes it nice. It's not like I'm using the last one. And then on these here, I do, I thought I had a little score pad. I don't know what I did with it. I know I have one, but maybe it's over here. Hold on. In my little box of goodies here. Yep, there it is. I have a little one here. And then I'm just going to I don't know if I can get it right exactly here. I'm just going to make a little score. There we go. Because these are tiny. But I think these make cute little tabs on top of your, and I'm going to cut this as well. I'm just cutting this off camera a little bit. Just so, yeah, I think that'd be cute right there like that. Just so my scraps don't. Oh, I hear a truck. It's probably, it's either my oil or it's either my propane or my oil. Somebody's here. There. So here's this one here. And we will tuck this. Let's put this back in this one. It's a cute little tag. We'll put this one in this one here. And go more. We'll set that aside. All right, we'll just, there's the girls. Now they're telling me somebody's here. I'm going to use this declined. I keep going towards this one. It's funny how you get used to, now I understand with my girls, you know, they can hear the whining and grinding of the UPS truck coming up the hill. We live on the side of a mountain. So, you know, they can hear that. Let's see, do I want red? I'm going to use red on this one. You know, they can hear my son. My son has a muscle car, and they can hear him when he comes home. I guess I didn't do this one, all this. You know, they know when he's coming up the road, so they get all excited, and to hear him coming home. You know, the mail truck, that has a different sound. I think this is, like I said, I think this is our fuel oil guy coming to fill us up. Then, of course, we have the propane truck that comes, and yeah, we just have a so the girls can pretty much, they sense who's coming and going, and they definitely let us know. There we go. There's that cute little one. We'll tuck that in right over here. And the last one. I don't know if that's too bright white there to use on that. Maybe I can find a little this little one says April. We could put that right there. And maybe that right there. That'd be cute. Boy, he sounds like he's filling up and filling up. The last time, the driver's name is Mike. He's been coming here forever. And he said, yep. He goes, this last time I saw him, he goes, this is your last big fill up. But man, sounds like he's really filling us up this time. Oh, turn that upside down, turn that right side up. There, that's cute. And I can't wait. We're on a pre-buy program, and I cannot wait. The week of June 7th, you can pre-buy, and I have to pre-buy because we use so much here. And it's a huge savings. And last year, I didn't get enough because I forgot that my son and daughter-in-law were moving into the carriage house, and I'm used to only having a certain amount out there, and ouch, when I ran out, well, I've run out. I can't pre-buy again until, like I said, June. You know, 40 cents is a huge difference in cost when you have to pay 40 cents more per gallon. And we have 500-gallon tanks, so if they use it, they've been very good about their usage of propane. There. And there's the third one. And we'll just tuck that right in here. There. So now we have cute little tags to go with each cute little envelope. There you have it. All right. So I really hope that you make some of these for yourself. And yeah, we'll continue on. Maybe we'll work on some of the circles and have some more fun with these. So thanks everybody for joining in. I appreciate it, and have a great, great day, and I'll see you in my next video. All righty. Bye-bye.